This channel is for adults and not for kids. Hey guys, thanks for stopping back by. If you saw the other video that I posted up, you know that these monster action figures are produced by Monolith Toys, sold on Etsy. They are made in very limited quantities, and I think that's how they get away with it. You know, because they're not officially licensed Universal product or anything. And I think they're just like art pieces is what they're considered, and they only make a few of them. As much as I loved the last one that I showed you, this is the one that I saw and I was like, oh my god, I have to own that. So you other monster kids out there will instantly recognize that this is a loving homage to the MEGO mummy. This mummy from the 70s. Glow-in-the-dark hands, glow-in-the-dark eyes, and a very distinct dirty brown and white paint scheme or color scheme. Well, that's what they went with on this, right down to the awesome classic box art. They recreated that here. How could I not get this? Like, look at that. That's so awesome. And there is the mummy, and this one has glow-in-the-dark hands and glow-in-the-dark eyes. It's the size of old school Star Wars figures, 3 3/4 inches. And we are going to free him from his plastic sarcophagus in a second. See his hands and his eyes glowing? That's awesome. This was the image I saw on Instagram, and I was like, what the hell is that? And as you can see, they make the Living Mummy, Frankenstein, and Count Dracula. Same little story on the back as the other mummy. Otis Bay. And so cool. All right, let's take him out of his little plastic prison. I wish that these were made in a way like with those plastic sort of, you know, it's kind of like a clamshell around it so that you can pop it off, take the figure out, fuck around with the toy, and then pop it all back on. I like those. I think those are collector friendly. You guys know that I take everything out of the package. I'm that guy. But this artwork is so awesome that I'm going to try and preserve it. You know, if their quantities were higher, I would have bought 2 of them. Yeah, I would have got 2 of them, one to take out and one to leave in the package. I think it was just 1 per customer, though. I think. I don't know. I could be full of shit. But I thought that's what it said. It's okay, Thor. Those are just sound effects. Don't get all upset. Thor hears those crows in the back and he's lifting his head up like, "What's that, Daddy?" Let's see. Yeah, so I think it's the same sculpt as the other one. It's just how you can make something look really, really different with a completely different paint job. Ask the Marvel Legends people. That's all they do is fucking repaints. Let's see. Here's the other one next to him. Let's see. Are they? No. I stand corrected. See? When I find out I'm full of shit, I admit it. That's a completely different fucking head. That's awesome. Right? Those are completely different heads, right? Yeah, because this one shows Karloff's forehead and his hair. And this one's more like, you know, an accident victim all covered up in bandages. That's awesome. I thought it was just a simple repaint. Well, maybe the body is. Shit, I like them even more now, knowing that they're different. Man, those are cool. Let me know if any of you guys have purchased anything from Monolith Toys. We gotta try the glow-in-the-dark feature, right? I mean, while we're here. Okay, let me hold him up next to the light real quick. And we'll see just how well he glows. Okay, let's try it. Wow. That's awesome. His little eyes do glow. That is so cool. Gotta hold it over here in the really dark area, but that and his little hands do glow. That is super cool. All right, my friends, thank you for stopping back by and checking out these brand new mummies and this mummy that inspired that mummy. Yeah, if you guys are on Instagram, start following that Monolith Toys, and maybe the next time they do a drop of cool classic monsters, you guys can score some. All right, my friends, hang in there. I'll be back before you know it with some more cool monsters. All right, guys, stay scary, as always. Happy Halloween.